And that was a beautiful thing for somebody like me who come from them streets. So we talk about beautified. Baby, not only on the outside was I beautified, but my inside was beautified. Because of your assistance, along with prayers, look where I'm at. Look what I'm doing. I have my own organization. My husband and I, Mr. William Friday, we have 2 homes for women and young girls who've been trafficked. I just opened up a drop-in center where I'm getting women off the street, and I'm also getting supplies for our young women here. The hustle is real. The hustle is real. And my thing is, as black women, we need to stick together, because if we don't, nobody's going to stick with us. Period. So for those who were supposed to be here and ain't here, I'm glad you ain't here. Because I got a problem with my mouth. I'm sorry. The people who are supposed to be here, they're here. But I want to tell you guys, this fundraiser is just the beginning. The summer, we're going to jump off. The summer, we're going to have many fundraisers. We're going to have many donors. We finna flood the city of Flint with our young girls of color. And that's what we're going to do. And for you young ladies, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And I want to thank God for allowing me to be part of something so great and so wonderful. So when we leave here today, we even leave right now, we got things to do. Don't nothing stop. We keep it moving. That's how it's gonna get out. I just want us to be the voice. I want us to go out in the community and talk about Beautified and what it is and what we do, because you never know when your daughter might need to come up over here. So let's open the doors, let's spread the word, and let's keep it moving. So let's start with our program. No, Gia. Can we have a little word from you? I'll stand with you.
You got it, Mom.
You got it. Thank y'all so much for coming. Y'all know, everybody here, y'all mean so much to me. I put my everything into them. I love them so much, and I didn't even know how much until I started working with them. How much I love them, and then we just connected. They just, but how many? It's just, you know, I put a lot, you know, I don't know what to say. I just put a lot into it. I'm thanking y'all just for y'all showing up. Because this program means the world to me, you know. My grandmother started out keeping foster kids when I was a little girl. And I think that's where I got the passion from. Just seeing her, you know, not have much, but giving the kids the world. And they just loved her. They would go back home and run away and come back to her house because she was just good to them. And so when I started my hair business, I didn't want it to be just another hair business. I wanted it to mean something. So I always connected with young women, and they always end up telling me their story. So I thought I would just start the connection with the program. The hair company is Beautified Hair and Beauty Products, not just a product, but a statement. The girls group is the statement, which is loving yourself from the inside out. And We meet every Monday from 4 to 6:30, and each month we just focus on a different topic, from finances to personal hygiene, just everything to make sure that they have that complete package to label themselves beautified and loving themselves. Because that's what's most important, that if they love themselves from the inside out, God is inside. That's the Holy Spirit. So if you love yourself from the inside, that's God's love. And so that'll go a long way. You know, they'll value themselves higher, so they won't accept anything, you know, and they can make it in whatever dream they dream of. So that's what this is all about. And it might not be many people here, but that'll show what this is really, you know. This is built from my heart, my love. And so I know if God gave it to me, He's gonna see me through it.
You better preach it.
So I just have to keep my faith and know. Let's go. But thank you. Look at this. Look at this right here. And let me just tell you this right here. None of these ladies are family. You know, they just some people that God put in my life to help me with this. Because when I first started it, I asked God to put people in my life that it meant the same thing to them as it means to me. And He did. And when I say these women up here are solid, I mean, that's who has me going right now, because I have the breakdowns. Like my mother, my daughter, and my kids. When I have those breakdowns, they like, no, I'm like, when I first started the first meeting, Sunday before the meeting, I went up to Angie to tell her I wasn't gonna do it. But as soon as I walked up to her, she like, what's the matter? And I'm like, I think I need to wait. She like, wait a minute. Look, come here. And she called all the girls over. And we're here. A year later, we celebrated our year anniversary. I'm sorry I didn't say that at the beginning. November 1st of having meetings. So it means the world to me. Them right, that table right there. And I tell them all the time, this is just the beginning. So y'all don't look at this like we fell it. This is not. This is only the beginning. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Denise Yarbrough, and Gia wanted me to give a little background about myself professionally, but I don't really think that's necessary. I will say I'm a program manager for the Community Education Initiative here in Flint, Michigan, and we partner with schools. So I have the pleasure of working with youth and seeing the needs that is within our community. And I have to tell you, God brought me and Gia together. Because there is a definite need. And God placed you here for that very reason, to feel that need. And so we connected, and the relationship has grown. I know I sometimes probably get on Gia's nerves because I got so many things going on at the same time. But God is good. But I want Gia to know that God placed us together because He places you with people who are like-minded, mission-minded people, people who God has given you a purpose, and you have to step into that purpose regardless of the situation. These are not empty seats. This is a potential what you'll see in the future. It's all yours. You just got to believe it. We're walking with you. You have to believe that. God didn't give it to you. He didn't bring you this far to leave you. So we are all here. We are, and I'll tell you what's in this room. There could have been a lot. This room could have been filled. And there could have been a lot going on with everyone that's coming in. Because people come in with different reasons and purposes, right? But right now, the very thing that's in this room is love and support. And this is what will carry us on. So I am here. I love Unified Girls. I love the girls. I gotta tell a story. And the stage, I'm gonna put you out there. So in my work, I say we partner with schools, and we partner with schools, and so in the stage, I won't mention like where she goes to school, but because that's yeah. But she is an awesome student, and I saw that in her, and I was like, oh my goodness, we just got to get you more involved in some of the things that were going on at the school. I'm like, we got to get you in enrichment programming and all of that. And Anastasia said, I'm not interested. She said, only thing that I'm interested in at this point in my life is Beautify. And she is committed to Beautify. And I wasn't even trying to take her away from it. I was just like trying to find her a safe space at the school, right? But she found a safe space. And that is part of the mission of Beautify. It is a safe space for the girls. And they find love. And one of the biggest things about it is there's relationship. And Gia, you bring that to the table. That trusting relationship. You can't trust everybody these days.
Right.
But there's love, and we all have to stay so connected. We are all here for a purpose. Every single individual in this room today, we're going to go out, spread the word about Beautified Girls, right? Right. We're going to bring the right people to the table. Those who want to be a part of this program. And again, Gia, I love you. I love you all the board members, family, everyone who was a part of this today. Thank you for being here.
I don't know how we got thrown off, but we're going to get right back on track. But I just want to say I'm grateful to see everybody out here on today. The support and love is over the top. And I'm going to piggyback off of what Denise said. The seats may be empty, and I'm going to piggyback off of what Leslie said. The people that are here are the ones that are supposed to be here. Because let me tell you what, this woman, Gia, my sister, she does all of this out of her pocket. She has no funding. Out of her pocket. Come on now, out of her pocket. She feeds these young ladies every Monday. Took them to Chicago, all paid, expense trip, even paid for me to go to Chicago, but not 2 days, but 3 nights. All out of her pocket. And you know what, sis? The word of God says, if you work heartily for the Lord, He shall establish your plans. This is establishment. It's already done. It's already done. They're coming. They're coming. And God did this to show you your purpose. Regardless who show up, you still got to keep moving. You still got to keep moving. I remember when I first met Gia, and it was something about her, and I'm like, it's something about her. What is it? And the Lord said it was something in her that He was birthing from her. I didn't know she was getting ready to start a business. I didn't know about Beautified, and not only that, she's my hairdresser. She does my hair, and Leslie, she tell me no too, because I want a curl. She was like, "You're not getting one. I want some color. You're not getting that." You know, but I'm just so grateful to be here on today, Gia, and I love you, and I just want to say, keep going. Keep running that purple and turquoise. Keep going. Keep moving. These babies, y'all love her, don't y'all? Them your babies. They love you. And everything that you pour into them, and how you talk to them, and how you hold them accountable, they just don't have fun. She holds them accountable, don't she? I know, but you gotta be held accountable. So we're gonna move right along, and next we'll have human trafficking by one of the board members. Let's give her a hand, Miss Leslie King.
I'm gonna just say a little bit about my story. I'm not gonna say a lot, and the reason is because our very next, which will be soon, event will be on trafficking, where I will be telling my entire story, and I will be bringing 3 of my ladies from my home to tell their story. It's something that needs to be told, and all funds will go to Beautified. When I was born back in 19, none of your business. As you can tell by my complexion, I'm biracial. I'm black, white, Indian, and Puerto Rican. And then when I went to school, I just didn't fit in. The African American kids wanted to play with me because my hair was blonde. They said I like a white girl. The white kids didn't want to play with me because even though my hair was blonde, it wasn't as straight as theirs, so where did I fit? My father was a chronic alcoholic who used to be, my father was a chronic alcoholic, now that bothers me. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
My father was a chronic alcoholic who used to beat my mother for breakfast, lunch, brunch, and dinner. My mother was a chronic workaholic. All she did was work all day to take care of me and my brother and my sister. So I'm at home, I'm taking care of my brother and my sister. I'm just gonna hit a few points and will not go deep into it. In our attic, I would go to school and I would be teased and called names and beat up because I looked different. I didn't fit in with other children. In our attic, I made a dollhouse, and I would go in my dollhouse, and my dolls, those were my only friends. I had one doll, we pulled her string, and she said something so sweet. I love Miss Beasley. I just told you how old I was. How many of y'all remember Miss Beasley? She looked like Abigail now. So that's what I would do. My cousin moved in, and when he moved in, he started molesting me. And while he's molesting me, he said if I said anything, my father would kill my mother. I was only 8. So every time the boogeyman would come, I would take my brother and my sister and I would hide them in a closet and tell them, shh, if you say anything, the boogeyman is coming to get you. And I did that so he wouldn't rape or hurt my brother and my sister. And I'm telling you these things because like I'm telling my babies in Beautify, I am you. I'm just a bigger version of you. Does that make sense what I'm saying? So here I am wearing all these masks. Which one of y'all is the oldest in your family? Which one of y'all take care of siblings? You play that mother role, don't you? Yeah. Been there, done that. See, so I understand you. Very well. So this went on for a while, and then I'm in the bathroom trying to clean up this blood. My dad walks in, he drunk, and when he looked down, he said, Big Red, that was my nickname. Eyes got big as 50-cent pieces. He ran upstairs, I heard an argument, I heard a gunshot, I see my cousin, I didn't see him anymore until umpteen years later at my father's funeral. During that time, I got all these feelings and emotions going on that I didn't know was feelings and emotions. I'm angry. They would take us to church, and in my eyes, there was no God, because if there was a God, why me? How many of us have had issues in our lives and we said, why me? Why me? Lord, why did you allow me to go through this? Why you allow me? Why? My whole life was why. But see, while I'm saying all the whys, I'm building up all this negativity. Does that make sense? And I'm angry. And I'm going to school, and these kids got this, these kids got that, I ain't got this, and I'm going to keep it 100, and I say this to all women. As women, we compare ourselves to other women, and we come up short. How many of us do that? Every one of y'all that raise your hand, don't tell that bald-faced tail. We do. We do. We always got to find something wrong with us. Where does that come from? Down here. So that's what I was doing. And I got real fat, because I figured if I got heavy, nobody would hurt me. My mother still didn't know this. So as I'm growing up, I got daddy issues, I got resentments, I got abandonment, I got rejection. And see, I didn't have that relationship with my father where little girls was daddy's little girl. That's not my story. I didn't have that relationship with my mother where we baked cookies and we did all that. That's not my story either. Not once did she tell me she loved me, not once did I receive a hug. Let me explain about generational curses. A person can't give you what they've never received. Does that make sense what I'm saying? They can't give you what but they never received it. But see, I didn't understand that back then. So now I'm really mad. And then I start running away from home. Let me ask you ladies, how many of you ran away from home? Where you at? You ran away from home? How many of you work with children or know of children that tell you they ran away from home and you ask them why they run away and they'll tell you, I don't know. They telling you the truth. I don't know what I was running from, what I was running to, but I need to run. Now I understand that everywhere I went, there I was, so I was trying to run up out of my skin. Running away, going to juvenile detention, running away, going to juvenile detention, fighting, didn't care, it is what it is, let's do it, I didn't care. Because once again, why was my life not like the Brady Bunch of the Parks family? Why me, why me, why me? So one day, I'm running away, and this guy pulled up to me, and he asked me why was I crying. I can't remember what I told him, but I got in the car, he wanted to take me out to eat, and he took me out to eat, and I'm sitting here, here's the table, he's sitting here. And he's asking me these questions. I need for you young ladies to hear exactly what I'm saying. He's asking me these questions, and I'm answering these questions. And then he would drop me off, come back and pick me up, take me out to eat, and he steady asking me a bunch of questions about my father, my mother, the this, the that, and then he's spinning. Well, if it was me, that wouldn't have happened. I'd have did this, I'd have did that. You so pretty, how can they let this happen to you? So what he actually did was turn that wheel. Now my anger went to my mother, my situation. He became that knight in shining armor. He started buying me clothes, telling me he loved me, riding me up and down the track, telling me everything that I need to hear down here that I didn't get. One day we went to his friend's house like we usually do after the club's closed. But when I came to, his friend was on top of me having sex with me any way he wanted to. I'm looking for this man who said he loved me, blah, 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 blah. And he looked at me like dirt under his shoes. First thing he said to me was, bitch, get my money. See, when I opened that car and got in, I was on the clock. He took me around to a house. There was other women in the house. I was the youngest. I was only 15. They dressed me up and told me if I run, if I tell the police, and by that time I was promiscuous, I had a baby, thinking baby was Styles, that ain't how that went either. He was gonna kill my mama, my son, my brother, my sister, and they was gonna cut my body parts up and spread them across the state of Michigan. At 15 years old, I was in Grand Rapids, Michigan, turning my first trick. My life went on like that for over 20 years. In and out of jails, in and out of institutions, being held hostage, with needles put through my nipple. Anything horrible can happen has happened to Leslie. July 4th of 2000, enough was enough. Women like me, if John's gonna kill us, if Penn's gonna kill us, if we don't accidentally overdose, we kill ourselves. That's our run. I did everything that I could do to put myself to go to sleep and never wake up. I just wanted the pain to stop. Mentally, I wanted it to stop. I just wanted to stop hurting. I remember as I was dying, with the last breath I had, I said, if there's a God in heaven, if you real, help me, man. It's hard for me to tell people how I felt, but this is my husband right here. I felt this. I called my mother work and let me bathe and eat. When I woke up, I put myself into a detox. It was funny because as soon as I got to the detox, it was Dr. Butt. I never did it. Leslie, I'm gonna give you a value on lithium or lithium. I said, you're not gonna give me shit. He said, Leslie, you could die from withdrawal. And I fell out laughing. If I ain't died out there yet, I'm not gonna die now. And I fought. Then I put myself in a place called Rose Haven with some Dominican nuns. That's a whole story by itself. Then God started Jesus showing up and showing out in my life. I went to apply for a job, home health care. They told me I couldn't have that job because of my criminal background history. As I was walking out, a lady walked up to me and said, I just need to talk to you. And we went in her office and talked. She hired me. She owned the company. She took me with Miss Stanley with Alzheimer's and dementia. It was something about this lady that taught me how to love and care for another, because I hated and didn't love nobody. Then she put me with another lady named Granny, who's 100 years old. They started the first Kobe church in Iowa. So I'm cleaning Granny. She never spoke. She just grabbed my arm one day and looked at me and said, you gotta pray for her. I knew exactly what she meant. No, I want to kill him and pray later. How about we do that? But I kept going back praying until I actually believed what I was praying for. See, the prayer wasn't for them, it was for me. I had to set myself free from what others had done to me. Then I graduated that program and became the first ever resident to become staff. Then I get me an apartment, I come home, there's a car, Grand Rapids police, we want to talk to you, or no you don't. I'm not talking to the police. What have I done? They found out I'm going to jail. I got hired by the Grand Rapids Police Department, SWAT, Social Work and Police Partnership. I was a liaison and social worker, going right back out into the same streets, working with the same women I got hired with, and we had the same pimp. Me. So I'm working and I'm not good at being an employee. I'm not. I tried. And I'm like, Lord, what should I do? Woken up at 12 midnight, went to Myers and some hot sauce, met a lady there, I had seen some little girl, I got approved for a house. My credit's so bad you can't put nothing, you can't say nothing in my credit. I'm saying this to you because I'm going to show you how God gonna work this out. So, I got approved for the house, I found the house, 4 bedroom, 2.5 van, little picket fence, girl, the whole works. She told me I need $5,000. Girl, I looked at her like she was smoking crack. $5,000. I said, tell them to pay $5,000. She said, who? I said, people want to sell it to me. She was like, well, see, I've never heard that. I said, I don't know nothing about this, but I was told, I just feel like I need to say that. She got back 45 minutes later, people who sell your house paid the $5,000. They paid the $5,000. Then I got a call from a young lady, Miss Leslie, please come get me before I step in front of this bus and kill myself. And I'm sitting there panicking, oh my God, what do I do? Where do I take her? Where do I take her? What do I do? I heard the kids, they right here. My house? This ain't your house. What? I went and got her. And I brought her in. Here come another. Here come another. I didn't know what I was doing, Gina. I didn't know. They throwing up, it was a funky mess, but I kept going, and I kept going, and I kept going. Gina, I've been doing this out of my pocket for the last, I'm telling you, I just started getting funding 4 years ago. But I kept the mission. The days I wanted to quit, I done had 4 heart attacks, but them heart attacks because God was trying to tell me something I kept moving. That's all. I ain't got no sense in my heart. That heart laid me down and be like, didn't I tell you? copies already. Now we in reprint. I have a movie deal. I traveled the world talking about my story. I also traveled. Y'all know ghosts that work here in Flint? I trained the police. I trained ghosts. My organization is the very first survival-led peer mentor program in the state of Michigan. And it's Black owned. I say this to you young women because you can take your pain and turn it into your passion. You really can. And you in the middle, you a cold piece. Yes, you are. Miss Executive, you a cold piece. You right there. Soon as you find your voice, you find you. Does that make sense what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? As soon as you find it, you're going to find you. You keep going. No matter, put your blinders on. No matter what, keep going. Don't let the optical illusion fool you. And you three, don't let nothing and nobody play hocus pocus to focus. Because they want you when you're young because they think you're dumb. But don't know what you've been through. They gave you what you got. Does that make sense? So when I look back on my life and I say, why me? Why black, white, Indian, Puerto Rican? Because it would be all the nations that I would be ministering to. Why me? Who better than me to go back in the dark with my light and help others out? Who better than me to train the police to get my bond money back? I want all my money. Right? The same ones that said I wasn't gonna never be, I'm this, I'm that, did all kinds of stuff to me. Now they gotta come to me to be certified to be police. None of that. So God gonna take it and He's gonna turn it around. I'm living witness. So whenever you ask yourself, Gia, why? God got a reason for why. But don't look at what ain't there. Look at what is here. The most powerful pieces on the chessboard. And I want to say to all of you, thank you. And as black men, we need to stand together and lift up, rise up. Look who we need to bring up. And then the generational curses that come with it, we need to break them and keep it moving. Thank you. I love her so much, I got here last night. I love my team so much, I'm like, let me get here. Then I thought about it, I said, teacher, I ain't even know that. I'll leave up. So, beautified. Oh, before I forget, I'm sorry. Gee, I got to surprise you. We got a bunch of donations in Grand Rapids for you. There's another grant I'm going to have for you. And we have Beautified too in Grand Rapids. In my drop-in center, we have young girls out on the streets. And they come into my center and talk to my staff. Yeah, God gave me money to hire staff. And I was telling them about Beautified. So, however Gia run it, y'all have to travel down there too. Because I'm not going to run after women and kids too. I got too much going on. No. But my thing is, let's spread it nationwide. Let's keep it going 10. So we have Beautified, pledge, and testimonial beauty. All right, beauty.
Okay, I'm nervous when I'm talking in front of people, so you got some time.
The anchor baby.
Okay, I am the captain of Beautify, and this group has helped me with a lot. When I first came, I had a lot of panic attacks. I was so very emotional. I had multiple meltdowns within one meeting. This group has helped me build a lot of confidence within myself because right now I know I'm beautiful. And when I first came, I did not I was always, every once in a while, oh, I'm pretty, but then, most girls have their days where they're like, oh, no. But mine was mostly every day. But now I don't have those meltdowns every day. Everybody had their moments. My mental is way, way much better from the beginning of this meeting and to now. She has done a lot for us, as did so much for me, just me personally. I can't speak for everybody else in the group, but I love GAG as like a second mom to me, at least. I'm very appreciative of everything that she does for us in this group. She is so wonderful, and I thank her. I have never missed not one meeting because I love this meeting so much. I plan out my whole Monday to not do nothing because I am so focused on going to the group and the meeting. And yeah, I don't know the pledge. I'm just being honest, I don't know. If you want to look at me like that, you can send it to me. Get your mom. Okay, we're gonna call the secretary to come up here and say her speech.
Hi everybody, my name is Rihanna. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Beautify's first tea party. Before we get started, I just want to give thanks to Gia Wilford for bringing this all together and making it happen. The Beautify group has came a long way in a very short amount of time, and we want to continue opening our doors for more Beautify girls. And while I've been to Beautify, I've created such great bonds with Anastasia and other people. Anastasia, this is like my number one girl. I talk to her all the time. She texts me. We talk on the phone sometimes. And the same for Gia. I call her about every other day. We just chit chat. She always making jokes. And yeah.
I'm not gonna talk about the driving. You wanna talk about driving? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she can't drive, y'all.
What dance? She don't like the rhythm.
Yeah, she got one dance.
Are we gonna talk about that?
Oh, no, that was right.
Well, they got you paid.
Oh, yeah, when I got home.
But that's all right.
She beat me up. I was gonna say that. She beat them up. I was in the corner when I met this.
No, listen. Listen. She gonna grab the pillow couch off the couch. We had pillows from the bed. So she wanna hit us all with it, and she knocked everybody down, including Anastasia.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, she was. This just goes to show how many fun moments we have in this group.
Come on up, you don't have to say it, just come up. She turned her whole hair around.
ages 12 to 18. We meet every Monday at 4 to 6.
This is little Ari, she gonna talk. Let's just say hi. Can you say hi?
Hi.
But I am so proud of these ladies right here, my beauties. I'm so proud of them. Like Anna said, the first meeting, the Sunday before the meeting, she cried the whole service, church service. So I'm like, oh my goodness, what's going on? You know? She really used to have panic attacks, and she just was so drawn in, you know, that she didn't really communicate with everybody, even in the group, she just stood there. But as time went on, I can't stop her from talking. She never had a problem talking. But these my babies, let me tell y'all, we had so much fun. We went to Chicago. I try to, you know, always let them experience things that they're worth. You know, when we was in Chicago, I made sure we went to the top scale restaurant, so because this is where you should be going. You know, they had an age where they're starting to date and other things. I want to show them what they really should be getting, what they deserve, not settling for less. And it's okay to not settle. It's okay to stick your guns out because it may seem like, you know, you being too picky or whatnot, but you know what you want. God put in your heart what you want and what you deserve. If you stick to it, it's coming to you. Right. Y'all don't know how proud I am. My daughter, Naya, she wanted to come up and say a couple words. Naya. Come on, Naya. And if y'all see this handsome guy walking around, that's my oldest. That's my baby. He coming up here too. I thought he had to say something.
So y'all,
sponsorship card, so if you'd like to sponsor a beauty, or if you'd just like to make a donation, you can make sure that you get a card for that. Absolutely. And then we also want, before everyone leaves, if you could sign in right at that front table, we just want to make sure we keep track of all of our donors and participants.
I just want to say, Ms. Williams, Ms. King,
Yes.
you fired.
Yes.
You, yes, you. I mean, me and my sister over there, me and my bestie over there, we like, oh my, I know you heard us over there, right? We was like, ooh, she bad. You inspired me and you empowered me just in that short amount of time. And I want to say I love you and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for you. You know, that transparency. That's how we all overcome. And sharing with these babies, they need that. They need that hard stuff. They need it. So they don't know how to do it. And I'm just so grateful for you. Gia talks about you a lot and she loves you so much. And I love you too. We was like, we just love her. And I'm so excited. I'm just so excited about you, Josh. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I am so excited. And at this time, yeah, I'm just so excited.
Show me how excited y'all is with these players, right?
I'm so excited. So excited. And now at this time, Gia, it's time for closing remarks.
We're gonna do rapid
Okay.
My brother back there wanted to say a couple words. I'll have my glasses. Oh, come on up, Mom.
She got a couple words.
And everybody's been praying for you, Mom, and see how good you're doing. I'm so happy.
I have been to every second-hand Goodwill, picking up cups and teacups and pitchers. So, I'm so glad you showed up because she was about to get on that last nerve. You see how I'm getting around. She dragged me to all the places. I need to go by myself.
Right, that's how
I'm really, really proud of my daughter. She has really, if I park straight people home, she be like, now all of a sudden she done took my place. And I always had somebody's kids or something, but she had to babysit for them. So she was like, now she done turned completely around. But I am so proud of her.
Amen.
I'm so glad she's doing what she's gonna do. So we praying for her. And I love you.
This is my brother. He got, my whole church family got my bag. When I say my bag, my bag. Really, I just have to say this real quick. I grew up here in Flint, but I moved back. I went to Atlanta and then back home. And after 20-some years, I moved back here, and everybody like, why you moving to Flint? And I was like, I tell people I was like a Bible here because I didn't know. And then I came to church, and it just, I knew from there. I really knew from there because, like, when I first seen Angie, she's like, you got something in you, you need to get it out. And I knew it was just like confirmation because I already had beautified on my heart. So, and everything, the support and everything is just amazing. Amazing. I prayed for people to come in my life like that, but I didn't know that God was going to send it like that. You know?
when she mentioned about starting Unified, I said, okay, she gonna get started. When Gina says she do something, she really does. And that's why these girls start gravitating. You see the difference in these girls. Before they used to even want to sing in church. Now they open their mouth, you can't keep them be quiet. So I thank God for bringing Gina back here, bring her back with us. And I'm so glad to see how much she has grown as a woman. And she teaching these girls, you don't have to make the same mistakes. I'm gonna show you don't have to make it. I'm gonna show you 2 steps ahead. And she bringing people in with her that can teach these girls. Like the first lady that spoke. That's a powerful story that she told. Tell them you can be strong. And to see the problem a lot of these girls as today, they're looking for love for the wrong at the wrong place.
That's right.
They think they need one type of love. They're looking for another type of love. There's only one love, the love is from God. That's the only love you need. You're looking for that man love and just temporary. A man can love you for a minute, he can love you for a second, he can love you for an hour. He can love you looking at you, he can love you when the basketball game comes on. When that game off, that love is off. God only got that one type of love. Like I said, I'm proud of her. I hope she keep going further and further. By her doing her thing, she told me what to do. I had started my video business, got my license and everything because of her. Basically like a big sister. Like I said, we've been through it all. Like I said, she never changed. That's how she always been.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna do the raffles now. Can I get my two little tea? Oh, we got a couple more. Again, I want my two little tea girls to come up here and put the names. You need us more? Need us more? Where? Come here, pretty girl. Look at my little tea girl. Oh, baby, come here. I need y'all to put the baby out here. Okay, wait a minute. Are you ready yet? Oh, can somebody bring my mom some tea? I got some more over it. We got they stored us water and coffee up here. I was just thinking about something else. Sure. Give me a minute. I can't believe it's all the same. Everybody's on the same team. Sorry, baby. This is an intermission. Here, please. They ready, huh? Tea ready. Y'all tea ready? Oh, they got some drinks. Okay, wait. Now you should be giving us a little music while we wait. I hope everybody is enjoying. Girl. If y'all speak right. I told Naya
504-4493. Somebody got it.
We read these 64.
Oh, sorry. Okay, good. Okay, the next one is, I'm sorry, yep, you want it? 504. The next one is 604-5489. 604-5489. Yes. 5489.
Where your pictures at?
604. You got it? Okay. Next one is 604-5475. 604-5475.
My girls had a little accident. They put some tickets in here and they said. It wasn't me, y'all.
Okay. Okay. 504-4518. 504-4518.
We don't talk to the family.
498, last three numbers. Oh, last four numbers is, three numbers is 498. Last three numbers, 498. You know what? I did. I'm sorry. I did not say that.
Right here.
Right.
405044518.
Sorry. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. You don't have to get it. It's last one.
Yes, that's it. Okay, this is the last one, y'all. Y'all ready? 604-5503.
Well, once again, hello everybody. that I will sign and sell for $20, and the donation goes to Beautify, please. You better come on get these books with my signature, because when we come and move you, I ain't gonna think about you. Better come on get them. They're $20. You can cash that Beautify. Yeah, you can cash that Beautify. Okay, 1, 2, 3, gone. Let me get an ink pen. Somebody get an ink pen, please. Thank you. And this goes to, what's your name? Mia? Camille Ocean. Okay, this man.
Thank you, Bill.
C-A-M-I-L-L.
She said, don't forget about me.
I got you, Mom. Yeah, I got you. You know I got you. Okay, that's from Miss Camille. Who is the next one? And to Denise.
Did you guys need some more water? I got some more. I'll get it in that.
Angie. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let me know. Yeah, hold it for me. Okay. Yeah, just hold it for a second. Yeah, I got that.
Oh.
Are you enjoying yourself? Okay, you can take the snack plate home too.
Sure. Yeah. Anastasia, when you get done, what you doing? Why, you want one? If I had extra, I could do it now.
Oh, okay.